Here we go. Let me just get this up. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. I'm just getting the live chat up. Okay, perfect. Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just getting the live chat up. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Here we go. There we go. Live here. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Sorted. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Clint. Hello, Massak. Hello, hello, hello. 1 second. Let me just grab this. I'm just going to boom. Do that. There we go. The camera gets a bit messed. Perfect. Hello, Drew. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, XPR. Hello, Light Always. Hello, Kent. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Stuart. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? So I hope everyone's doing well. If you are new to the live, then welcome. What we tend to do on these lives is have a quick catch up, see how everyone is. Then from there, we'll sort of get into the charts, answer any questions, etc. And it should be a good live. So hope everyone's looking forward to market open as well. Hello, Andy. Hello, Carl. Hello, Jay. Hello, NMA. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Graham, Narash, New Trader, Rennie, Gaz. Hello, hello, hello. Evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, DB. Hello, Gerald. Hello, hello, hello. First time with you. Nice, mate. Nice, mate. Well, let us know if you do have any questions. I hope you're doing well. But you're regretting not bringing the magic whiteboard with you now. Yes, Lady H, definitely. So, obviously, being in the UK for a long time now, sure, I would have definitely brought more things over with me. But it's fine. I think it'll be cleared up soon. So, it'll be all right. It's not too bad. Yes, how are we? Back to work tomorrow after 2 weeks off. Really dreading it. That's a bit crap, Louis. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I'm sure it'll be all good. Yes, Jay, I have seen them. I need to get back to them. Obviously, over the weekend it's a bit busy, but yeah, I'll get back to them, Jay, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you've cooked up. Definitely. Hello, James. Trying to help me sort on StockTrades. I appreciate that help, man. Once again, going above and beyond. I appreciate that, Kyle, and of course, anytime, mate, anytime. Hello, Stephen. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Adam. But yeah, let me know how your weekend's been, guys. Let me know what you've been up to. Hope everyone has had a good, like I say, a good weekend. I am still in buy positions from the end of last week. So if we come over here, we can see I'm still in this. I was testing out something earlier, but we can see here, still in buy positions from all the way down here, and so going to hold those over market open. Obviously, taken most of the partials off the table, so only got a small amount of position running. So we'll see how that goes. Hello, Steve. Hello, hello. Lotus. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, let me know how your day's going, guys. Let me know how your weekend's been, and let me know what you're looking for next week. XPR, I'm very confident in the move up, so, and plus I can closely monitor it, so it should be all right. Something which is incredibly important is you will see I've seen so much over this weekend and over sort of the next few hours especially, you'll see a lot of people saying about, full port market open, all of this garbage, and you'll see it all over socials. And just so you know, trading headlines is possibly the worst form of trading. That's not risk managed trading. That's not anything like that. And so if you do see someone saying to like full port on market open or anything like that crazy stuff, like you know 100% like it's crap. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Like in the go-to. Yeah, Katie, I did think I'd be back in Dubai, so didn't know I'd need that here. But yeah, so since I'm in the UK and it's cold, I might as well fit in with the weather. Hi, new in group, Elliot Grimman on a different account. Okay, nice, mate. Nice, Elliot. Hope you're doing well. More money. Exactly, Jason. Trying to learn the new indicator. It's looking amazing. Big shout out to Craig. I do actually have the video to go out for the new indicator. I could probably get it out after this. It's quite long though. I did film it. I've tried because I'm in the UK and obviously I haven't got my normal setup. I've tried to edit it a bit. Okay. Tried, and you guys can be the judge of if I've done it successfully. But yeah, I've tried to edit a little bit to make it a bit more easily watchable. So that is actually ready to go. I'll try and get that out like ASAP. It'll probably be uploaded later in the night though. So yeah, but good luck. Louis, I am. Honestly, that's the most annoying part. Get me back in the supercars. Been working on Bitcoin this weekend. Partly good, partly bad. Need more patience. 100% Lotus. 100%. Do you trade Bitcoin throughout the week as well, or just do you look at it on weekends? Nice red snapper. Yeah, it should be good. Daniel, who knows? All I do, I get asked this a lot. Like a lot of people ask me, Max, do you think it's going to go up from here? Do you think it's going to go down from here? This, that, and the other. I very, very simply, I mark up my levels. When price approaches my levels, I look for confirmations. If I see confirmations, I'll look to get in. That's what I do. That's how we call. This was the last trade that was put in the private group on literally on Friday. I gave this exact trade, this stop loss, etc. And so yeah, I gave this top as well, this bottom as well, all live streamed on the YouTube. You can go back through videos, you can see it. And so yeah, what happens after the level's been hit, I don't know, and I don't need to know. It doesn't matter to me. And yeah. So yeah, I've DCA'd into some Bitcoin buys, Max. Okay, Jay, sounds good. Yeah, a big group chat I'm in, full of some seriously big crypto players in Dubai. Seriously big. They started to say they're looking to DCA back into Bitcoin. I did put I might have said it on the live or put it in the private group or something like this. But yeah, they're starting to DCA back into Bitcoin now. So I think that's a pretty telling sign. As a flow, but prefer gold. Lotus, something I'd definitely be careful with is looking at gold over during the week and then looking at Bitcoin on the weekend. That can be a sign that of over trading, and so definitely be careful with that. Gold and Bitcoin are very different pairs, and so just be careful. Give yourself time away from the charts as well. Give yourself time off. Trading it is mentally draining, and so make sure you give yourself at least a day off in the week. Definitely, I'd definitely factor that in. Still of interest, or do you think market will fly through it on open before reversing? Masik, I'm in this trade. I'm gonna on market open. If we push up, I'll look to take partials. If we push down, I don't. It is what it is. It's very difficult to mark up buy levels from here because we're at the high, we can't really mark up buy levels. It doesn't really work like that. And so we're probably going to push through here, is what it is. But again, I'm still in this buy position from all the way back here. And so I anticipate us to continue to the upside. And yeah, if we pull back though, brilliant. I'll add to the buy positions. So yeah. Lady H, that 16-hour sell on Friday night was nice one. 16 hours, crazy. You guys are throwing around some massive R numbers, which is crazy. And by the way, guys, if you do have any trading questions, any questions regarding trading or anything regarding the private group, don't hesitate to drop a comment on the live. Let me know, and I'll happily answer any questions. Hello, Gaz. Hello. Yeah, I have been at normal work and working on my cars on a day. Nice, Lewis. That's really, really good to do. Fib levels in depth. Stephen, there is a video in the courses section of the private group which I do go over fib levels on in depth. The best way to learn fibs and how to learn fibs in under an hour easily is to mark up a fib on your chart, put it in the Discord, ask members, did I get this right? Did I get this wrong? Then go back to your chart. If you got it wrong, you fix it. If you got it right, you do it again. Do that for an hour. By the end of the hour, you've got fibs dialed in. Simple, fast track to get fibs sorted. That's literally, yeah, done and dusted. That's the best way. You can watch a video for an hour, or you can just do it on your chart, take a screenshot, slap it in the Discord, see if you're right or wrong. That's the best way to do it. Max 10-hour trades are going to be the norm. 10-hour trades are crazy. I mean, that is insane. That is like genuinely insane. I mean, considering you can go full time on 3 hour, like literally 3 hour a month, is pretty insane. So yeah. So I've just organised my UID and sent it over. I'm excited to join the group. Also, do you have your strategy document anywhere other than videos? I'm really excited about this. Yes, Stuart, there's a few different PDF inside the private group. There's a few different PDFs. There's videos. There's these live streams. Pretty much anything basically you need, we have. So yeah. If you want to learn fibs, I'll be making some videos on them. Max knows. Okay, nice, Jay. Yeah, that would be very, very good as well. Hello, Craig. I saw a report that gold will go down to 4,600 due to EU selling and Asia buying. Is that looking likely? It could do, Sean, but depending on where you've seen this, no one knows that it's going down to 4,600. That's something which is really, really important. And gold can go to 4,600. But it can go to 5,500 first, then it can go to 5,000, then it can go to 5,200. Like just saying it can go to 4,600. Like that stat or whatever released that. Yeah, it's good to know, but like it doesn't really help you in terms of trading at all, really. Hainsey, so I do go over Fu Manchu on the, there's a video on YouTube, it's like 42 minutes long. I go over Fu Manchu in extreme detail, so you can look at that. If after watching that video you do have any questions, then drop me a message and I'll happily go over any questions. So yeah. Jay getting busy, he is definitely. And we're going to get Jay a lot more busy as well. We're going to really get Jay ramping it out. So yeah, it should be good. Feel like I'm entering shares too late after what I thought was confirmation on Fu Manchu. So yeah, Hainsey, what I see a lot is a lot of people, they wait for confirmations to confirm what's already happened. And so this can be a bit of a pain. And so confirmations should confirm what you think is going to happen, not confirm what has already happened. It's very, very important. I think that's super, super important. Again, confirmations can look like the best thing in the world if you're using them to confirm what's already happened. But confirming something already happened, I mean, it's already happened. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world to do. So definitely make sure when you're looking for confirmations, you're looking at confirming what's going to happen, not confirming what's already happened. That's very important. Hello, Greg. Hello. The UK Max switch your charts. Greg, I am definitely not settled in the UK. I'm looking forward to getting back to Dubai. You know, UK's fine. It's good, but you know, if you make plans and everything and then they go completely pear-shaped and you don't know when you're going to be home, it can be a bit off-putting. I did have a lot of like very big plans actually for literally just when I was getting back. So yeah, it's quite annoying. Can take Jay out of the military, but you can't take the military out of Jay. Work rate 100% wise. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. Now, Alex, we're just getting started, really, mate. Just getting started. Yeah, definitely, Henzy. And then if any questions come up from there, mate, just drop me a message. Let me know, and I'll happily go into detail. Don't know what that means. Amazing. Nice. Max was picking up another supercar. Listen, there was big plans. So yeah. It is unfortunate. Let me just get rid of this. I don't know what I was drawing here. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going on then. So I'm going to zoom out to the 1 hour time frame, see what's going on here. Again, guys, if you've got any questions regarding trading, regarding the private group, regarding anything like that, just let me know and I'll happily answer any questions. Hello, Rudy. Hello. Get him on the way out, like fully confirmed. So just waiting for admin to go through. But me and Max are defo cooking things up. Definitely, Jay. And Jay, the day where you release the story of the Navy, the story of the Navy is gonna be a good story. It's gonna be a good story. What's that law? Don't know about swing points in noisy chart. Any suggestions? It depends. So there's a couple of ways to do it. Why are you trying to identify these? Like, are you just trying to identify higher highs and higher lows? In which case, there's loads of indicators you can use, higher highs and higher lows. But what are you trying to gauge from that? Are you trying to gauge higher time frame trend? Are you trying to gauge midterm time frame trend? Because there might be a better way to do it, depending on what you're trying to look for. Yeah, definitely, Jay. I look forward to it. You had some. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't law. That's funny though. Oh, okay, yeah. No. That's hilarious. Okay, let me move this. Okay, let's move this over here. Boom, boom, boom. So again, red levels, I'm looking for sells. Green levels, I'm looking for buys. But I want to see confirmations as we approach those levels. God, we have quite a bit of news next week. Quite a bit of news going along with all of the things which is going on in the world. Definitely going to be an interesting one. Because the time changes. Red snapper, yeah, it depends where you are in the world. So we do have a lot of people who are like, for example, Norway, Australia, Dubai, UK. So depending on where you are in the world will depend on obviously the time at which market opens. So the best thing to do is just chat GPT or look in Google for your time region. Adam, it's actually quite nice. Like, it's getting very hot. Adam, it's getting very hot in September, but it's bearable. Like, no, is it? I can't remember. September, I remember, is like pretty good. I'm trying to think of last year. September seems to be not too bad. But I know like July or whatever is awful. But September's not that bad. Like, it's bearable to come. Thanks to you, absolutely saved my ass the other day. I was on a buy and seen your telegram saying there's a bear flag forming, so close my buy and a small loss on the sell. Nice, Daniel. Absolutely amazing, mate. I appreciate the feedback 100%. I'm looking to come out was pricing it up. Adam, definitely now is the best time to look at coming to Dubai. Booking your flights and everything to Dubai, I think is amazing because flights are cheap, hotels are cheap. Dubai will bounce back 100%. Like, ignore all of the headlines you see with Dubai's going under, this, that, and the other. More people vastly more people have died in the UK through like stabbings and stuff like this than what's going on with literally missiles passing over the country in Dubai. Dubai, I still believe, is extremely safe, and I don't think that will change anytime soon. And so, if you were looking to come to Dubai, you might as well capitalize on it and take advantage of the cheap flights and the cheap hotels. Obviously not right now, but like, you know, for in like a few weeks, a few months, whatever. And capitalise off the cheap prices because Dubai's not going anywhere. And yeah. Yeah, 100%, Adam. 100%. We'll get something sorted. 100%. How much am I a beginner trader? What's your opinion on automated trading bots? They don't work. Heard they help remove emotion. No. User UQ8, they do not work. You will lose all of your money. Avoid bots. Yeah. User UQ8, you will 100% lose all of your money in automated trading. 100%. Avoid it. Guaranteed. It doesn't take the emotion out of making money. That's like, okay, guys, let me take the hard work, the emotion, everything out of making money and just make money automatically for you. Does that sound legit? Like, no, it 100% is not. So please avoid. I've had a lengthy discussions with people looking to join my group. And what they do is they say, oh, do you do an automated bot? No, I say to them, no, I don't. They don't work. And then they go back and forth. Like, guys, when I say like automated trading don't work, I'm not saying it out of like, I don't think it works, I want you to join my group. I'm saying it as someone who without, like, I can't say too much, but like, I know they don't work. Okay, I know it. So, like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. They do not work. September. Lady H, I can't remember September being like that bad. I can't remember it. All of the summer just kind of boiled into one, to be fair. Literally boiled into one. I was telling someone earlier, Lady H, about I was in the desert like mid-July, and the shoes that I was wearing, blue shoes, they actually melted into my feet, like literally melted. I mistakenly, and then I was actually. This sounds like a really funny, like first world problem to have, but I was in the desert in an F8 Tributo, Ferrari F8 Tributo, and it wouldn't start. And this is one of the scariest things ever, because me and the person I was with, we were driving back to Dubai, and because the car was in limp mode, I'm pretty sure what had happened is one of the turbos came off the car, but I never found out what got on. It was a friend's car, and he just kind of went away. Like I don't really know what happened. I'm pretty sure a turbo went. But anyway, because the car is like a race, literally a race car, like it's got harness seats and everything. I couldn't. You have to warm the brakes up. And so we were in the middle of the desert. The car went into limp mode. It's boiling hot. Like without water, you're screwed. And we had to drive the car back with limp mode. And so I'm driving it, and you have to go fast to get heat into the brakes. But the car wouldn't let me go fast because it was in limp mode. And so, like, I had no brakes and no acceleration in like I don't know how much that car is, maybe like £400,000 car. No, I had, again, no brakes and no accelerator. So in Dubai traffic, in Dubai heat as well, it was a terrifying experience. Terrifying. Heard horror stories about bots firsthand from a member at the meetup. Avoid at all costs. DB, they do not work. They 100% do not work. Yeah. I went to Dubai in September and was all good. Yeah. I remember September being pretty good. When I get my youth funded payout, I'm going to get a big large kebab. Love that, Darren. Sounds good to me. I've had a back box on an exhaust. Fell off on one of my cars, Max, around 30 years ago. That's awful. I've had that's not fun at all, Alan. That's not fun at all. That is, sticky situation. In South Africa, the heat is gone. Morning starting to get colder day by day. Okay, nice. Sounds good. Yeah, that was terrifying, Lady H. That was not it was good once I got back. Once I got back, I was very happy. But in the moment, like, it was terrifying. Narash, I really, really did. I'm pretty sure what had happened was I accelerated in the car, and the turbo, like turbo sounds like they make like the turbo blow off sound, basically. So it did that, and one of the times it did it really loud, and I thought, yeah, like this sounds so good. Meanwhile, the turbo actually like fell off the car. So yeah, you live and you learn. It was scary but fun in the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I sent you a Telegram private group. The handbag talk in the last live sealed the deal. Massak, all good. I'll get her involved, and I'll get her in the group. Sounds good. And then oh no, I'll have to put like make sure she doesn't find Sophie. That could be an expensive conversation for me and you, Massak. I think we need to work together on that one. Jones. Yeah, Lady H, we can definitely do that. I'm going to send it to everyone who's filled in the type form. And so I'm going to send the Calendly to everyone who's filled in the type form. But if, like, you'll be able to book it, like, months later. I'd hope people, like, spread them out so it doesn't... but yeah, you can definitely do that. I've used a bot before that would martingale positions with basically infinite drawdown. It doubled my account in 2 weeks, but cleared me out in one afternoon. Shay, that happens all the time. So most of them do use martingale or grid trading. Martingale and grid trading, like a mixture of the both. And is just straight up gambling. Simple as that. It doesn't work. Yeah, that's it. They just over risk completely. Curious more than it. Darren, so no bots in the public space will work, really. And this is for a few different reasons. One is there's certain bots which take advantage of the inefficiencies in, like, I'm going to go with prop firm environments here. Prop firm environments or even brokers. Okay, and they take advantage of the inefficiencies in their platforms, and therefore you will get banned. This has happened. I've seen this happen. People literally get banned from brokers for doing this. So on one side, you've got the bots, which kind of work, but you're just going to get banned off every platform because you're not actually trading the market. You're exploiting inefficiencies in platforms, which isn't good. And then two is, if it's in the public light, why the hell would they share it? If it worked, why would you share it? Like, you are an idiot if you do that. Three is, as you scale that edge, it's going to lose its edge. Simple as that. Like, the more you utilize that edge, it's going to have a sort of taper off zone. So it's not going to work. And then four is, a lot of them are just sort of partnered with not that good platforms and they want you to lose. And so yeah, there's like every single reason. But I think the easiest one is, okay, if the bot works, why would they give it to you? Like, and by the way, them getting a percentage of the profit or anything like that, that's just a marketing tactic that makes you think like they're incentivized by that way, but that's not how it works. They don't want your money. Why would they go to you? They've got, like, if you've got a working bot, it's so easy to build capital. It's honestly the easiest thing in the world. And so they are not going to go to you 100%. Like, yeah. And then also the stats on the broker side as well. One of the broker guys at the last in-person event did segue into this, but the stats on the broker side are pretty much bots don't work. Yeah. Lee, yeah. So the characters I can put in the Discord are a bit, sometimes a bit interesting. So yeah, I thought Jesus would. I don't know. It was funny when I did it last time. No, Aussie. I don't think we can get Aussie back in the chat. I'm gonna be honest. Aussie causes a bit of ruckus, to say the least. Aussie's a bit. Yeah. For those who have met Ozzy before, and I am talking about the real Ozzy Osbourne, you'll know what I mean. I get by so many potential members on Telegram asking about the group. I want a referral allowance. Lady H, I am actually bringing out a referral program soon, like very soon, just because I had one before, but the problem was with the referral program is, one, it's very difficult to manage. Like, from an admin side, it's so difficult. We have so many members who want to refer people. It's insane. So we needed to come with an automated, like, management system, basically. And so we've got that sorted. So that'll be coming out soon. For those who want to refer members, I'll give you a little kickback just as like a thank you. Trump, Max. So shall I add Trump and we can ask him his opinions on the Iran situation? Ozzy loves me. I don't know. That kind of speaks volumes. I'm not going to lie, anime. If Ozzy likes you and he dislikes everyone else, I don't know what that's kind of saying. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if Ozzy liking you is a good thing. He is a crazy, crazy guy. Yeah, I remember. Who did he hated someone before. It might have been Adam, actually. He just had it in for a few people, and he was like pretty chill with a lot, and then he just had it in for others. I'm pretty sure he quite likes C-Dog. That was quite funny. Hello, UK Steve. Hello. He had it out for me. I do remember this, Adam. This was funny. This was really, really, really funny. So, yeah. So, I do remember that. Poor Adam. I completely agree. He got like abused. That's Trump when they can go. Yeah, I mean, I might let me know in the Discord if you want a little conversation with Trump, and I can add him into the Discord, and we can go from there. So yeah. Let me just. But yeah, let's get into the charts anyway. Let's see what's going on here. So we do have a this position here, which I am in. I gave the signal for. Inside the private group, I gave this exact trade with this stop loss, this entry, everything. I gave this inside the private group. And so we're still in this position here as it's riding up in a decent profit now. But let's see what else we can sort of find. But yeah. Boom. Let's see what's going on. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, we do have this previous high here. This here, golden pocket VWAP previous highs. I do quite like this. Let's move everything over. Let's just move everything over. There we go. To be fair, it's very difficult to mark up buy positions right now that are inside this range, purely because we've formed a brand new high there. So if we do mark up, if we do mark buy positions, chances are they're going to be invalidated as soon as market opens because it'll gap above. And so we don't want that to happen. So marking buy positions in this current range or sell positions in this current range actually is quite difficult, but we can see what we can do. To be fair, what we can have is this here. This does look like a bit of a bearish pennant. This does look like a bearish pennant. Let's see what else. Ooh. Okay, 0.786 value area high. Sounds good to me, Jay. Sounds good to me. I'm still new to Discord and Telegram. Where do I find the signals in the private Telegram we joined VIP last Friday? Yeah, Robbie. So the signals are in the signals chat. So it literally says signals at the top. You've also got access to other sections inside the private group, and then you've also got access to the educators group, and then also in the Discord. The Discord's just purely for you. It's for all of us just to have a conversation and just to basically share our opinions in there. But the signals and everything there on Telegram in the group, and it's labeled Signals Group. And yeah. So a bearish pennant is. Let me just mark this up a second. Okay, perfect. So a bearish pennant is this. Like this is a bearish pennant. Like when we have a move down and then we consolidate like this, forming higher highs and lower highs. That is a bearish pennant. And so yeah. That's why I've called it a bearish pennant. If you Google bearish pennant, like that is a bearish pennant. As it looks as though if it continues, gold will go down. Sean, this is what I'm sort of anticipating. I think again, exactly like last week. Basically, what happened last week is everyone was. All of the retail basically got into buy positions on market open. Everyone thought, oh yeah, war. I'm going to get into buy positions. What happened? We had a bit of a move up and then we had a huge move down. Okay. And a lot of people got ruined. What I expect to happen is pretty much the exact same. Move up as the retail jump into buys. They've been FOMO'd, they've been psyoped by social media into thinking that it's guaranteed to go up because of war, when it's just not. The world isn't as simple as that. And so it's going to have a bit of a push up on market open and then a big move down again, fulfilling this bearish pennant. That's what I'd expect to happen. Obviously, we'll see. I am in a buy right now. If price continues up, great. I'll take partials. I'll look to enter potential sell positions at these zones if I get my confirmations. If price comes down, then great, is what it is. I'll potentially be in a sell position. If not, I'll look for buy positions. And yeah, so that. But everything aside, I do think we have a similar outcome to last Friday. Market opens, everyone FOMO's in because they've been paying too much to social media, which does not work. And then we have a big reset down. That's basically what I anticipate. Leanne, currently on the 1 hour time frame. So yeah. 100% Lady H, 100%. So Geralt, it depends on the day. So sometimes there might be 2, sometimes there'll be none. Like, it depends on the day. But one thing is, if you had followed the trade ideas inside the private group, there is not a single other signal group on the face of the earth that would have beaten this the last few months. Like very, very simple. And a lot of people think I'm joking when I say the best group in the world, but I am yet to see another group that comes close to the value which we provide actually. And I'll happily stand this group against any other group in terms of value. No other group. Most groups, 99% of them are just scams off the bat, so that removes most of them. And then we're competing against the last few that are actually decent, and I think we outperform them anyway. Probably best down to earth traders go. I appreciate that, Weedsy. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that. And look, if there's anything I say or I do which you either A, don't agree with, then let me know. Like, I'm always up for feedback. I'm always growing. I'm always looking to improve the community, improve everything. And so I'm more than open to everyone's opinions on how we can improve and move the trading space forward as a whole. I do think the trading space has got a lot of room to grow. And I think we're sort of pioneering that, hopefully. So yeah. I love to look at a sell through 8. I like that, Jay. That sounds good to me. Very similar to this in the sense of push up and then just drop it down. That would be nice. I've been in quite a lot of groups over the years. Nothing like this. Everything about this group stands out most by a mile. I appreciate that, Jordan. I appreciate that. Carlsberg did trading. Alan. That was funny. Okay, Yusuf. Yusuf, I do need to get rid of it. I didn't think I'd be in the UK for this long. I appreciate your feedback, Yusuf. I'll take the feedback on board. I meant feedback in terms of the group, not in terms of the goatee though, Yusuf. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect that. But I'll take the feedback on board nonetheless, Yusuf. That's funny. Daniel, that'll be good. One thing is, I did, not when I first got into trading, like when I was in trading for quite a bit, I did look into bots a lot. Like, I really, really, really went deep on bots. And so I've got a pretty good, angle of knowledge on it. And so it would be interesting, but it'd never be like a fully automated bot. It would be something that goes alongside your trading, because that's how I feel you get the most out of trading. With all genuine educators on here too, other groups just want your money to join it then. 100%. Dylan. So a lot of profits from people in the group and the amount of trades they catch in a day. However, I don't find any. I'm going to Craig tomorrow and hope he can fix me. 100% Jordan. 100%. Yeah, message Craig. Drop Jay a message. Hop on a call with Adam. Yeah, 100%. Is it safe for you to still go back home, or have you got to stay back in England? Scary stuff. Andy, I do have to stay in the UK for a little bit longer. My flights were pretty much cancelled. I was meant to go home tomorrow. That is not happening anymore. And so I'm going to be in the UK for, I don't know, to be honest. I have no clue. So they said refund flights up until the 31st. I'm seeing various things. Yeah. So it's an interesting situation, but, you know, there's people in far worse situations, so can't complain. Done a couple of groups that just give you buy sell positions, nothing like this community at all. It's 100% different level. I appreciate that, Sean. I appreciate that, mate. Really do. Really do. And then also, obviously, all the educators and everyone behind the scenes, support team, everything agrees as well. And appreciates it. Most can't duplicate your sell golden pocket from any of the high time frame lows and highs. Can you please point out where you pulled it from to might be pro star? Shay. So I assume you mean this golden pocket here. And if I remember correctly, yeah. So it wasn't Shay. It was from this high here to this low. So this high to this low. Reason, it's not like a golden pocket in terms of 0.65, but it's got the 618 there as well. So this golden pocket should be really, to make it like 100% accurate, should be 0.618. But 0.618 is golden pocket, so I just I'll put it as the same thing. And then VWAP there, we can go in here and see VWAP. We can see VWAP reset at this zone. So VWAP reset is there. And then previous highs here, previous highs, all there. So yeah, perfect. And again, guys, if you've got any trading questions, don't hesitate to drop me a message and let me know. Let's get home ASAP, Max. Your wardrobe is lacking the longer you're away from. I agree, Dave. I'm stuck in the white t-shirt today. So yeah, the wardrobe's lacking. I need to get back. I like that. I think I'll have to go shopping. Okay, let's have a good day, guys. Let's have a good day tomorrow, so I can go shopping and get some clothes. The more set into full time, the more active I'll be everywhere, and I can't wait to provide insane content for you all. Sounds good, Jay. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jay's going to be hopping on a lot of calls with a lot of members, replying to a lot as well, which is going to be really, really good. He's going to be providing a lot of content, a lot of value. It's going to be really, really good. So I hope everyone's looking forward to that. Definitely going to be squeezing the most out of Jay, and I do believe him. A few different pillars. One is we're going to bring a ticketing system into the Discord. We did trial run it before and we've fixed a few things. So answering like some tickets with me, Ben, Adam, Craig, etc. Just like questions. If you got a question, you can submit a ticket, get an answer. Boom, cool. And then also calls similar to Adam. I think Jay's very, very inspiring, very motivating. He's gone on a journey which a lot of people want to go on also. So hopping on those calls is really, really, really valuable as well. And then also just producing that content, giving an insight into his mindset, his progression through trading, everything like that can be extremely good. So yeah. Gaz, so you can see my chart if you go into the where is it? The Telegram private group, and you go into the educational resources and courses. The last message in there, the one at the right bottom, that one you can link to my chart and see my chart in there, mate. Like it should come up with a gold chart in there, mate. Shout out today, definitely. And yeah, I haven't seen my family in the UK yet, so I'm gonna go see them next week. I'm not with my family right now. So yeah, still got a bit of a trek. Busy. Pivot. Oh no, not pivot again. Not pivot. Not this. KE, I don't know how much longer I can take the pivot in the chat. By the way, I got a ton of messages after the last live. Members just messaging me, pivot. And I'm like, well, I hope you had a great weekend as well, mate. Take care. They just messaged me, pivot. I'm going to get that now. I'm going to get added in the Discord with just pivot now. Oh, no. But yeah, so Drew, look, I'm all for it. Looking at the results that a lot of members have had through it, go for it. Definitely. So, but there should be a different name for it. Craig needs to come up with a different name. Oh, no. The last, 17 messages in this chat include pivot. Oh, no. Like always, it's done. I'm just trying to work on the editing because one thing is, with recording a video, it's difficult. Sometimes, like, obviously I mess up saying whatever, and I don't want to just re-record the full video, so I like cut it so it just flows nicely. And basically, problems with editor in Dubai, etc. Different story, but so I'm editing that myself and trying to get that sorted just so I can get it out as quickly as possible. And so, like, there's a bit of max editing in there, which you've got to look forward to. So it's done. I'm just finishing it up, basically. But be prepared for some max editing. Believe me, it's not good. So you straighten that boxing glove pivot will be in every live. It's even annoying me now, knowing it's in your window. I mean, Lee, one thing is, because of the, like, vibrations in Dubai and how, and Dubai's been, like, you know, what's going on in Dubai, I think it might have fell down. If that is still I'll record it. As I go into my apartment when I'm back in Dubai, which I'm really looking forward to, I'll record as I open the door, and we'll see together, is the boxing glove still standing? I'm thinking it's still standing. I don't think however many bombs can take that wonky boxing glove down. Okay, it's not happening. Yeah, Jay, exactly. Now I just record it in one take and then just do cuts, because I got so sick of, like, I'd record like a 10-minute video, I'd get to the end, and then I'd realise OBS didn't start, and it's like, hurts. Or something weird. Go live for it. Go live for the boxing glove reveal. Oh, no. Okay, so these are the levels which I'm looking for, though, guys. So we've got this 0.618 value area VWAP and previous highs. This, by the way, looks nice. An interesting level, to say the least. It's a value area high plus 0.886, which is very interesting. So we'll have to see that. So, and then we got these buy positions as well. Bearish pennant. If I was to say what's going to go on, it'd probably be a move up. Maybe even to here. Maybe something like this. This on market open could be the case, but again, I'm still in buy positions from the signal that I gave in the chat. Excuse me. On Friday, I did give this exact trade in the private group for members to follow and profit from. The exact trade, the entry, the stop loss, everything. And I'm still in this position, as are a lot of members. So yeah. Literally exactly on this, Adam. It's exactly on this value area high. If we pull it, so from this high here to this low, it's literally exactly dead on the value area high, like dead on. So yeah, it's nice. Okay, nice, Adam. Yeah, when something lines up that exact, like when a fib level lines up exactly with a value area high or exactly with a value area low or anything like that, like it's just going to be a strong level. And so yeah, it should be nice. It should be nice. I look forward to market open. Okay, guys, let me know. Tomorrow morning, London Open. I'm gonna put a little poll in the chat now. Let me find out where's poll. Where we are. I'm going to say above, below. Okay, let me know in the chat. Are we going to be above or below where we are now? Come London Open tomorrow. So London Open, okay. Are we going to, basically when you wake up in the morning, is price going to be above or below where price is now? Is Asia going to go down or is Asia going to go up? What do you think? I think this is quite telling. We're at a pivotal moment, so this is an interesting one. I think this will be very close to 50-50. I'm intrigued to see. I'm not going to show the results of the poll until we get like 75 votes. Then I'll. We'll get to 100 votes and then I'll reveal. I'm going gym during London. Yeah, Adam, on London, to be fair, London just isn't a session for me. Like, Asia is far better. New York's obviously clean cut 10 times better. Yeah, London just isn't really a session on gold anymore. Like, yeah. And by the way, guys, that poll again, if it's above, is price going to be above where we are now or below where we are now come London Open tomorrow morning? When you wake up in the morning, is price going to be above this point or is price going to be below this point? Oh, Daniel, that was good. Daniel, that was smart. That was smart, Daniel. I'll give you that. Pivotal moment. I catch most trades in London. That might be why I'm always... Yeah, Jordan, definitely. I'd definitely be careful during London. I don't know many people who are like actively trading London session, really. It's a crap session. Like, it just ranges, like not even a nice range, like a super tight, awful range, not much volume, not much volatility. There's just, for gold, just New York's the way. And Asia's good as well. I don't know about that, Katie. I think I'm gonna go live maybe for Market Open. We'll see. I'll definitely keep you updated with Market Open. So yeah. Sean, I think I agree with that. Yeah, Adam, I do the exact same thing. I do the exact same thing. New York, 100% Jay, 100%. Yeah, we're close to it. We're close to it. Nearly at it. Again, let me know. Is price going to open above? No, not price open. Is price going to be above or below where price is now tomorrow morning on gold? Is price going to be above or below where we are now? It's good trading London last week. Yeah, sometimes there is. This is the thing. Sometimes there is just overall, on the average, it's pretty crap. And so, yeah, the best thing to do for most is to just stay out. And so, yeah, normally just ranges. And again, for most people, they'd find that London session was actually their worst session trading, and they should just stay out for London and yeah, wait for New York, 100%. So yeah, like always, are you UK? Where are you in the world? And then we can go over it. I'm predicting below. Adam, I think my opinion is, I have to say, I agree with Adam, who, I think Adam said it, which is basically, I do think we're going to have a move up, then come down, and then go up, and then during Asia, we're going to come down. So around 10, like always, but some brokers open up differently, like 10:15 or something like this, or some weird time. So yeah, let's just see this. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, Dave. Actually, Adam and Brandon Zoom tonight. That'll be interesting. Adam and Brandon's Zooms are always quite interesting, so we'll have to see what goes on. What goes on there should be an interesting one. But yeah, let me know if you've got any trading questions, guys. Let me know what you're looking for at the charts. Let me know how your weekend's been, and then for levels that I'm looking at next week. Again, I'm mainly looking at this sell level here, this sell level here, this buy level here, and then we've got this bearish pennant up here, which does look pretty, it looks pretty all right. So yeah. Who would want a market open live tonight? Because I might do one. Because I do want to see what goes on. Who would do a market open live tonight? 1% and got another certificate. Nice, Adam. Stacking the certificates. Love it. Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay, we might have to see. To be honest, it isn't. I do mark up charts. Like once markets open, it does give a very good inkling on what's going on. Okay, a lot of people wanting market open sounds good. Okay, we got 13 more votes. 13 more votes, and then we'll see what the average is saying. I think it's very interesting. What do we think? Again, the poll in the chat now, is price going to be above or below where it is right now in the morning? Is it going to be above where it is right now or below where it is right now in the morning? Come London Open. Is it going to be above or is it going to be below? I think everyone's curious as to find out people's overall opinions. I think it's going to be 50-50. I think it's going to be 50-50. Let me know if you've already voted. Let me know. I think this is a quite pivotal point because we could see straight gap down. Bearish pennant plays out. Like this is something we could definitely see. I think most people are anticipating a gap up, so it's 51.87. 51.87. Was that Katie who asked that? Yeah, Katie, 51.87. Oh no, not pivot. It's not pivotal. 70-40 below, 70-30 below. Yeah. Please draw the fib again and tell how you got that sell down you identified. Yeah, mate. So, which one? Top one or bottom one? Top or bottom? Which sell zone are you on about? This one or this one? Top one or bottom one? Top one or bottom one? 50-19. I'd want to see divergences out of the... Yeah, I'd want to see some crazy divergences. So I'd want to see VWAP going down, money flow going down, momentum going down. I'd want to see all of that, and then I'd want to see some large wicks. And yeah, as we approach that level. Riley, there isn't a best time frame. Each time frame is good for different reasons, and so yeah, there isn't a best time frame. I like it and I prefer it. On like the 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute. I use it on lower time frames. I use my higher time frames to identify my environment, my midterm time frames to mark my levels, and lower time frames to look for confirmations. So I'd probably say the 3 minute time frame is actually like a very good one, to be honest, in my opinion. But again, time frames don't matter too much. They're all fractals of each other. So yeah. Okay, we're 4 votes off. I'm seeing. I think it's going to be mostly down. I've seen a lot of people who have said down. Gorman. So basically, 0.618 is a Fibonacci level, and I pulled Fibonacci retracement from this high here to this low down here, and I got this 618 level. So that's one area of confluence. 2 is VWAP, which I got from doing this. VWAP was this level here. So basically, VWAP resets at the start of each day, and so where it resets from is a strong level. So that was this level here, and then previous highs, which we can see here. Previous highs, previous high, previous high, previous highs, like previous highs there. Very good, and so yeah, boom, perfect. Okay, we got 100 votes. Let me know in the chat now. What's the scores? Let me know what you put above, below, and then we'll see what the scores on the doors are. I'm curious. I'm curious. Let me. I hope. Sean, I hope below. Okay, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Ooh, 63% below. There we go. There we go. 63% close. So most people are looking to the downside. Okay. So now that we've got that information, full port buys. Nah, I'm joking. I agree. Look, I agree. I think in this in these live streams we have got a very good basis of knowledge across many different traders and many different trading styles, and so I think that's a good little inkling, and I agree. I do agree. Live fluence for Adam. That's class. Live fluence. I like that a lot. That's brilliant. That's class. That's funny. Although Bitcoin's 24/7, what's up? Same times, Lee. Does it at the same times? Sorry, Lee. Just seen just a very bad flu. Not had it for bad ever before. Okay, hope you're all good, NMA. We spoke earlier, but yeah, hope you're all good. But yeah, live fluence. Okay, I think that's the best form of confluence. I think everyone can agree. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think we'll finish up the live there. I might be live over market open. We'll see what goes on with that one. Concentrate. but yeah. Anyway, guys, take care. Hope everyone enjoyed the live. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're looking forward to next week. If you are still in buys with me, I will keep you updated on what I'm doing with those buy positions. If you are in a buy with me, but yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully, we all wake up tomorrow and price is a lot below where it is now. Anyway, guys, take care. See you all in a bit. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. See you in a bit, Katie. See you in a bit, MGV. Let me just close this on here. See you in a bit, Steve. See you in a bit, Gaz, like always. Chief, Heath, Dylan, Lee. NMA, Din, John, Frank, MV3, Leanne, Susie, Kens. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a very